neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
You might be in hospital for a while, Lucy. It helps if you know everyone, believe me.
I don't want strange people. I feel horrible. I look horrible. I don't want some boy in here. She can't make me, can she, Dad?
Beverly's your doctor, darling. She knows what's best.
I'm the one who's sick, aren't I? I don't have to meet anyone. I don't have to. I moved, didn't I?
Yes, darling, you moved.
Oh, sorry. Oh, Paul.
What's wrong? You look worried about something. It's not Lucy, is it?
Yes, but don't worry, it's good news. She's regaining mobility in her right side.
What, walking?
Moving her fingers.
Is that good?
Well, it's a start. I'm just going to organise some tests. They should give us an idea of what we can expect. I've got to rush. See you later.
OK, thanks. G'day, Munchkin. How's our favourite patient today? G'day, Dad.
Hi, Paul. Guess what?
What?
Look.
Wow.
Did you see it?
Yeah, heard a wild buffalo just stampeded across the front lawn. Should have seen it.
Well, moved my fingers.
No, only gagging. Isn't that great?
She'll be up and walking in no time.
Uh-oh, just when you thought it was safe and quiet at home, Lucy's back.
Oh.
Which reminds me, I better ring Helen. And don't you go using up all your energy trying to impress your big brother. Plenty of time for that.
What did you bring me?
Fruit?
Oh, what? No chocolates?
No chocolate.
Well, they still need to do some more tests, but the way things are going, it looks as if she's going to be fine.
Good old Luce.
So she won't be paralysed for good?
Fingers crossed, she's going to be as right as rain.
Oh, fantastic. I have to go and tell Mum. Hey, Mum!
I thought you'd want to know straight away.
You bet.
Oh, look at me, I forgot I still had my slippers on. I was so excited.
Yeah.
I, don't suppose you want to talk about it? Whatever it is.
He's fine.
Good.
It's money, what else?
You know you only have to ask.
We're going to do it on our own, Gran.
Yes, but what's
From
wrong
now
with
on, we're going to buy all our own food and we're paying for half the bills.
Well, the amount you two bring in, Madge, you never hear of
Gran,
it.
she's flat to the board. She had a go at all of us this morning.
Darling, none of us want to see you starve.
I know. Appreciate it, but we're going to pay our own way, okay? Somehow.
You mean she's going to be completely better? She'll be able to walk again and everything?
Yep, that's what they reckon.
Oh, what a blessed relief. Helen must be beside herself.
She's just out the back.
Listen, love, while we've got a minute, this silly idea of Scott's, he's not going to go through with it, is he?
Why not?
Because he can't pay that kind of money and he doesn't have to. Henry's chipping in a bit extra, and if we tighten our belts, we'll manage.
Well, you know Scott, he's made up his mind.
Oh, what are we going to do with you? We can't sit and watch you eating mince while we're eating roast lamb. It's silly.
It's important to him, Mum. He wants to pay his own way like everyone else.
But he's only a schoolboy.
That's it. That's the trouble. He's the same age as his dad was when he got married, but everyone calls him just a schoolboy. How do you think he feels?
I didn't realise he was so touchy about it.
He is, though.
I don't know who's harder to put up with, you or that prig-headed husband of yours.
This afternoon, she'll be having the tests. The results we get sometime tomorrow.
What happens then?
Physiotherapy,
How long will she be doing that for?
as long as it takes. Her progress will be very carefully watched.
But it will be a full recovery.
Very likely. But don't expect miracles, Jim. We all have to go at our own rate. You can't rush things.
I can't help being impatient. I want my little girl home.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Sure does. And she's not the only one. Without you, I don't know how I've got through this time with Lucy.
There are lots of other doctors around, Jim. This place is full of them.
There's only one you.
Somebody needs me.
Well, if you're taking bookings, put me down for dinner tonight. Just A quiet Sunday night dinner by way of saying thank you.
Jim, do you think that's a good idea?
Why not?
Well, I thought we'd come to an understanding.
Well, I thought we had too. These last few days, the way you've been, I thought you made it obvious how you feel.
Jim, the way I feel isn't even clear to me. I've been trying to make it easier for you with Lucy.
Easier?
It's always a difficult time for the family. They need support.
Oh, so this has all been just your bedside manner, purely professional?
Jim, don't be like that.
So I've got my wires crossed.
Look, I told you, don't rush things. I need time to think.
I will be on the old age pension by the time you make up your mind.
Jim.
Come on, you better go. They're obviously waiting for you. Don't want to keep someone else waiting.
Jim! Visitors! Are we expecting a drought, or are you turning these into swamp plants?
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice.
I don't know what's got into everyone today. I mean, well, we should be celebrating. There's Scott worrying about money and you moping about in the back garden.
I'm all right.
Oh, yes, a little ray of sunshine.
Well, don't worry about me. I'll be okay.
Why don't you get it off your chest? It'll do you good.
Can't a man have any secrets? You want to know everything, I suppose.
I'm all ears.
Oh, it's bad enough making a fool of yourself once, without having to go over it all again for you.
Oh, so you made a fool of yourself, so it's Beverly, is it?
How did you guess?
The other man?
Well, I don't know. I don't know what goes on inside her mind. A simple invitation for dinner, and blam, I get the door slammed in my face.
Well, you did promise you'd give her time to think about it.
And then what happens? I sit waiting on the reserve bench, the other bloke turns up again, and it's bye-bye, Jim. Blow that.
You don't know. It's a risk you have to take if you care for her.
And what am I supposed to do in the meantime?
Well, you could come inside and talk to Paul and Rob. They're here to see you about the workshop.
They're here now? Well, why didn't you tell me? The workshop. It's just what I need, something to take my mind off women.
Jim, I know it's hard, but please try and be patient. I mean, I'm fond of Beverly too, we all are, so just hang in there, huh?
So, are you comfortable at the hotel, Rob?
Yeah. Thanks for giving me my room back.
Where are you, you old reprobate?
Here he is, the man himself.
Good to have you back.
I'm sorry to hear about Lucy.
Oh, well, everything's coming good now, thank goodness.
Well, if you'll excuse me, I should put a wash on. No rest for the wicked.
About this workshop. I imagine Gail's mentioned it to you?
She has mentioned it, yes.
Yeah. Could be good. Not a bad set. We get all our old customers back. And, of course, we get the Lassiter's contract.
Ah, yes. I'd never hear the end of it otherwise.
It's not quite as good as the garage, but what do you reckon?
Ah, you'll make a go of it, no worries.
No, I was thinking about the two of us, the contract, the partnership, you know.
I don't know about that.
Well, I've drawn up all the contracts. I mean, they're signed. We're opening in a couple of days. I'm relying on you.
After the way I let you down last time.
Well, I'm thinking of the customers, actually. Your know-how. Quite a draw card.
Well, thanks, mate, but a partnership, I don't think I could take it on again. Not after what happened. I might get at your feet and go walkabout again.
Why don't you work for wages, then? I mean, at least that way you wouldn't feel so tied down.
There's a thought. Then I could get Charlene back and get her started on her apprenticeship again.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. I always felt bad about letting her down. She's a good kid.
But you wouldn't go for that, though, would you, mate? Working for a boss after all your years in the trade?
I feel better that way.
2 against 1, Dad.
Well, that's how you want it. How about having a look over the place tomorrow?
You're on.
Okay.
Do I get a commission for negotiating?
Well, I'm off down to the RSL to catch up with a few of my mates. Anyone interested?
Oh, not today, thanks.
See you later, Helen.
Oh, you're going, Rob?
Yes.
Bye.
Thanks, mate.
My pleasure.
Well, how did we go? Is he coming in with you?
Only as an employee.
Well, you're lucky he didn't take you up on that offer for a partnership, Dad.
How come? I thought you were in favour of him coming in with me.
Oh, as a worker, sure, but a partner, no way. Dad, you need somebody you can depend on, not a man who makes a decision on the toss of a coin.
I hope Gail doesn't hear you talk about her father like that.
Gail, she's the one that told me. She knows what he's like.
Tests. I'm sick of them.
Don't worry, that's all for now. Ah, here he is. Rick Hansen, Lucy Robinson. Remember I told...
Yeah, hi.
Hello.
Rick?
Say, why don't we get away from here and lodge with my fleas in the hills? Flee to my lodge in the hills. Next time I talk to you, remind me not to, will you?
Do you think he's funny?
Why, don't you?
He's pathetic.
You Robinsons, you're hard to please.
So what do you say to coming back to work for us,
Oh, my apprenticeship!
Careful, I break.
Scott, this is fantastic.
Yeah, it's great. I've been missing the greaseful oven.
I'll never have to cook at the coffee shop again.
Oh, you better give Daphne notice. When does she have to start at the workshop?
So sometime this week.
Oh, dear, poor Daphne.
So what do you think, man? About the apprenticeship?
Well, it's exactly what she's wanted. Hey, is Paul home? Over at our place.
As far as I know.
Well, I might just go over and see him, okay?
Yeah.
I won't be long.
Bye.
I won't be sick.
No one home. I'll tell her later. She'll be all right with Daphne, though, don't you think?
Oh, I don't think it'll place too much strain on the friendship.
Oh, thanks for the job anyway. I can't wait.
Don't thank me, thank Rob Lewis. He's the one who thought of it. He's also full of praise for you for some reason or other.
Really? Oh, maybe he's not such a bad bloke after all. Oh, Scott and I are going to have to celebrate tonight.
What? You want your old job back at Lassiter?
Yeah, in the kitchen.
Mate, I said I need someone full-time.
That's what I want. Full-time job.
What about school?
What?
Excuse me, Scott, but didn't you give that to Lucy?
Yeah, I did, but I just thought I'd take her for a quick ride. Cheer myself up. I hope she doesn't mind.
I'm sure she won't.
Thanks.
You are not seriously thinking of quitting school, mate.
I have to.
What for?
Money, of course. What else would I want to quit school for? I don't, did you know the gig guide?
Yeah.
Were you saying that a band was playing tonight?
Yeah.
What band was it?
Listen, if it's only money you're
Look, I don't
concerned
want a
about-
loan, mate. I just want a job, okay?
This close to your final exams. Oh, yeah, Dad's going to love that, isn't
Well,
he?
it's my life. If Charlene wants the apprenticeship, she's going to have
What's
it.
that got to do with it?
You know how much you'll get paid? A lot less than working at the coffee shop. We were only just managing then.
But, mate, you don't have to be so pig-headed
Yeah,
about
I'm not
If you're
being...
trying to give him money, save your breath. I've already been refused.
Grand, you know what
Paul,
he's thinking
I
of
told
doing?
you not to say it.
Leaving school.
Do you know, Scott!
All because of
Trust.
Charlene's apprenticeship and the drop in wages.
Scott, independence is one thing, but you promised your father you'd finish
Gran,
school.
I know that. But Charlene is more important to me, okay? If she wants that apprenticeship, she's going to have it. It's my job to support her, you know.
We should be ready to go by next Wednesday if you can sort things out with Daphne.
I'll be there.
Thanks, Jim. Give our love to Lucy, will you?
Yeah, we'll do.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh, you little tomboy, I'm so glad.
Yeah, me too. Scott didn't seem that excited, though, did he?
Oh, he probably knows what it means.
What?
The money. Have you forgotten how little an apprentice earns? Even less than a cook at the coffee shop.
I hadn't thought of that.
I'm sure Scott did. Paying the bills, that'll be impossible now. He'll have to give up his big ideas of independence.
He won't.
He'll have to.
No, something else will have to be given up. My apprenticeship.
But you can't. It means too much to you.
Scott means more. Scott! Hey!
One false move and I'm yours.
Very funny. How many people in this hospital have had heart attacks because of you?
Well, you know what they say. I could have died laughing. Better way to go.
After what's happened to me, what have I got to laugh about?
Well, the sicker you are, the more you ought to laugh. Helps you get better.
And how would you know?
Well, it's good exercise. Gets things jumping around inside. More oxygen in the lungs. You follow me? Well, do you follow me?
Yes.
Well, stop following me or I'll have you arrested.
You've got the brain of a 2-year-old kid.
I bet he was glad to get rid of it, too.
When you grow up, I hope you don't want to be a famous comedian like Groucho. You'll never make it.
Who knows?
Don't you ever stop trying to be funny?
Only when it's your turn.
I don't tell jokes.
Come on.
I don't know any.
You must.
None as corny as yours anyway. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Rick.
Rick who?
That's show business.
Oh, that's unfair.
You're joking.
Sorry.
A minute ago, you couldn't wait to start. Now, all of a sudden, you can't do it.
Maybe later.
Apprenticeships don't come up just like that, especially for girls.
Yeah, I know.
Well, why knock it back?
Jim,
Have you been talking to Scotty?
Well, what's he been up to? He hasn't talked you out of this, has he?
No, that was my idea. It's not his fault.
Well, it's going to be a real slap in the face for Rob. I don't know what's got into you.
Look, that thing's going to start whistling like mad in a second. The kettle. Charlene, you know that your apprenticeship means as much to Scott as it does to you.
Did he tell you that?
Have you thought you might be hurting him by giving it up?
It's because of him I'm doing it. So he won't have to worry about money. You see, I'll be getting paid much less as an apprentice, and we were only just scraping through before.
Well, is that all it is? But Scott knows full well I'm quite prepared to support you while he's still at school. I've even offered to put the two of you up
Save your
here.
breath. Jimmy won't take it. You know how independent he is.
Independent? Sounds like he's got rocks in his head to me.
Before you do anything, why don't you two talk it over?
Yeah, come on, this is crazy. Fighting it out to see who's going to make the biggest sacrifice for the other.
Paul.
What sacrifice is Scott making?
Well, he's just talking about getting a job, that's all, Dad.
Not with his exams coming up, surely. He's got too much study to consider taking on extra work.
He didn't mean he was going to leave school, did he?
He can't. He wouldn't dare.
Charlene, he knew how much the apprenticeship meant to you, so he just wanted to support you while you were doing it.
Did he?
The boy's a fool. So all his plans to be a journalist right out the window.
Well, not if I have any say in it.
Well, just talk it over. I'm sure there's something you can do.
Yeah, I'll go and try and find him now. I just can't believe he was prepared to do that for me.
Young love.
You're not too old to have forgotten, you and Gail?
Yeah, well, I'm with Paul. Right now, I reckon love's the silliest thing ever invented.
Hopeless.
Now, come on, Nick.
Oh, let me try.
Better not let Matron catch you.
Dr. Marshall.
She'll be sending someone out to look for you in a minute, Rick.
Yeah, I'd better get back.
Well, he hasn't been here long.
Shouldn't you be resting?
I was lying here the whole time.
Well, see you later.
Can he come back tomorrow?
If he wants.
I've got nothing better to do.
Oh, thanks very much.
Have you got everything, Rick?
Never had any complaints.
Oh.
Well, you seem to be enjoying yourself for someone who thought he was pathetic.
Oh, he's not bad once you get used to him, I suppose.
Well, don't wear yourself out enjoying yourself when he comes down again tomorrow.
Will you be ringing up my gran?
I can?
Could you ask her to bring my dressing gown? The one Andrew bought me in Paris, she'll know.
French dressing gown. Right.
Great. You can take it up professionally.
No, thanks.
You might have to, now that you're not going to be a journalist.
Who said?
Not many places take cadets who don't finish school. Rocks in your head. Paul's right.
Yeah, he can talk. I mean, he's got a good job, lots of money. But we'll never get by.
So, you're going to make the big sacrifice, hey?
Why not?
It's dumb. You want to be a journalist.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be a fireman once. So what? You go out of things, don't you?
I don't want you playing the martyr for me. I'll never hear the end of it.
Gee, thanks.
Well, guilty, that's how I'll feel. Watching you waste your life away washing dishes to support me. No way.
So what are we supposed to do? How are we going to live?
It's all taken care of.
Oh, yeah? How? You give up eating?
I'm not taking the apprenticeship. I've already told your dad.
You haven't, have you?
I'll get another chance someday.
Hey, just wait a second. I mean, what were you saying about being a martyr? Making sacrifices? How come you can do it and I can't? You a saint and I'm not, huh?
I just wanted to make you happy.
How can I be happy if you're not? Stuck in the kitchen at the coffee shop all day, hating it. You just can't give up your apprenticeship, Charlene.
And you can't give up school.
Yeah, well, I'm only doing it because I love you.
Yeah, I know. Me too.
Both pretty dumb, huh? So, what are we supposed to do now?
Well, neither of us are giving up our careers, that's for sure. How much money have we got? I gave everything I had to Mum to pay for the pig out you and Henry had last night.
Yeah?
Is that all?
Well, not exactly rich, are we? But we'll do it. We'll manage somehow. There is one thing.
What?
If I have to live on nothing, then I'm glad it's with you.
Same here.